This is a review on the Ender 3 V3 SE. Now, I am recording this in here for better sound and everything. Tell me if you like this one better than the A1 Minis one or whatever. Not for the printer, but the way I've done it. I also reviewed this with my Discord to see. Hop on over there. I'll start doing that with my members once I get there. Anyway, so the Ender 3 was the best budget printer when it was released back in 2018. Now, I don't remember that. I truly didn't know what 3D printing was back then. I had to Google that. So, yeah. It truly changed the 3D printing landscape forever. Since then, though, Creality has made many variants because if something is selling well, you just iterate it a lot until it and sell other stuff. So I don't know, like the Ender 3 V2, the Ender 3 V3, which is the Core XZ machine, I think. That's kind of cool, but we're not talking about those today. We're talking about the Ender 3 V3 SE. The Ender 3 V3 SE is an i3 design, which basically means that it's a bed sling. When I review a machine, it is important for me to tell you what the price is at the beginning, so you can tell to go find other features on other printers of mine for similar prices or whatever you want to find, watch some other ones. So at for the Ender 3 V3 SE, it's about $219 on their website, but it's on sale right now. At time of writing this, for 179. I got mine at Micro Center for 150 something, I think. So yeah, not sponsored, by the way. I have 502 subscribers right now, dude. You really think it? So it was even less, of course. So the original Ender 3 is still on the Creality store. Come on, Creality. I know it's a decent printer and some people like it better than others, but anyway, it's right now on the store for 190 or 189 USD, but at time of recording it's on sale for 168 USD, of course. So what do I like about this machine? Well, I'm so glad you asked, because I know you did. That's probably why you're watching this. So I like the auto bed leveling. I do think it works pretty well. Pretty well. Not perfect. So we'll get back to why I say it's not perfect later. So I like the sheet that comes on it. It's flexible and that's nice. So it makes it easy for flat print removal, which is what I've been printing mainly. I'll show you here in a bit. So yeah, there you go. I would be cautious though of this sheet because I know Maker's Muse and a few others were reporting that it would stick down too well. Now I use glue sticks to keep it down, so that's not an issue for me. I also don't run heated beds, so apparently that too. So I'm not dissing or whatever. I just don't know. Apparently it sticks too well. So I don't know. So yeah. Um, the auto Z offset's pretty nice. It works pretty well. It has a direct drive extruder, so you might be able to print TPU and other stuff like that. Linear rods. But they're hollow. Yo, who said that? Dog, that's crazy. I wonder who said that. That's what? Editing me, insert that clip of that guy who goes.
With my mug on me. Oh, DD. Oh, what it is? Oh, DD.
Okay, do that. That's my job. Yeah. Anyway, now I'm about to yap. What I don't like about so much of this machine, the bed leveling again. On some of the corners, it was a little bit too high, and so I lowered it a little bit and stuff. But it's not that difficult to do at all. So yeah, that's fine. Um, it's not difficult at all. Z offset was a bit high automatically because I print without a heated bed, so it needs to be down a little bit lower so it stays there. So that was a thing. The V-roller, this is my big one right here. The V-rollers on the head were wearing extremely fast. I hear that it's because I didn't adjust the eccentric nut, but truthfully, I think it should not be that tight as new from factory, because I've bought ones before and they've been fine. Like, come on, guys, up your game a little bit. It's not that difficult. It's been pretty good for me. Besides those few rollers. So who is this printer good for? This is the question really everybody has on their mind. Well, I think this printer is good for. Drum roll, please. I think this printer is good for somebody who wants a semi-fast printer. It's not crazy fast. It's not cracked like the A1 Mini, but it's semi-fast. It's not slow, like some of my other printers. But it also mostly works. But you have a little bit of an ability to customize it, unlike on the A1 Mini. The A1 Mini is 100% closed source. But yeah, there's some ability to do it. Anyways, editing me here. I forgot to put the bit where I show unboxing, so I'm gonna add that here. I'll see if I can add the card thing so that you guys can skip this if you want to. Supposed to open it. It's just one big, like, I've opened up a few 3D printers in my life, and I don't understand this one. Unless, did I open it up upside down? Oh yeah, I did. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but if you look on the box, it's upside down, and it's been this way the whole time, but I was assuming the bit with the Micro Center tag on it was going to be the upright, but somebody didn't do that. Oh, the one end has damage, so we'll see what we're dealing with here. The thing that caught my eye was this. There's this, which I guess are like stickers or something. I'm not 100% sure what those are. The sticker bin also has a tool. I think it's a plunging tool, and some other stuff like instructions and sales. Oh, this is the screen. This screen's actually mounted. Oh wait, no, it still slides. Nice. Don't know why it slides off, but oh wow, they still have the same spool holder for many years somehow, and it still works. I don't know why they cut out the inside bit, because that can't save material, can it? Because it's sheet metal. This is an overly complicated piece of foam right here. Anyway, so the first thing I noticed while looking at the gantries, so this bit, that ever printed, I would, that's a great question actually, but I'll show you here in a second. There's belts. Let's try to show you. There's belts here for the axis, so there's only one stepper motor here, but it will drive the second lead, which is really cool. Yeah, it has auto leveling and stuff, so it's funny what it actually is, so the box broke, bro. The box that it was supposed to be in broke. See, it was supposed to be in this box, but this box disintegrated. This printer looks so small compared to the 4 Max though. I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to do. I guess maybe I should have read the instructions before I did anything, but I'll read those now. Oh, there's foam under the printer. There's a lot of screwing, so I just sped it up. As you can see, some of the screws come from the bottom, some of them come from the top. It's not very difficult to do. My sisters could probably do it and everything. Also, I was talking to chat for a bit there, so that happened. It's not all difficult. There, I'm screwing in the bottom bracket. And then there I put the spool holder on. They give you all the tools you need. After that, all you have to do is put the cable on. I struggled with it for a good while. It's honestly not that difficult to do. You just have to figure it out. I ain't gonna show it because it took me more than 10 minutes to do, because I was talking to chat and stuff while at it. So there you go. Alright, starting with my prints. This is the first one. This is one of them. This one's the big flat part I was talking about having issues. The corners like to come up a little bit. I think they still might, like the tiniest bit, but it's fine. It sticks down pretty well. These look fine. There is some wispy stringing. Let's see if I can catch it just right. Maybe not. Yeah, let's try the other camera. No, it can't see it, but there's some really fine. Oh, there you go. There you can see it. Fine wispy stringing. So that's what I'm talking about there with that. All right, so I did print this. This was like the second print I did. This is it. It's just a fidget cube thing. Did pretty good. Except there's this constant problem in the prints. Alright, the light's not hitting that right. Here, let's hit it on this camera. Okay, I'll show it later then. It has ringing, a strong amount of ringing. This was the thing that came pre-sliced. This cat, printed in green because that's what the stream said. It looks pretty good, except on the back here, I don't know if you can see that. There's this little like line thing there, you can see it. That I don't know what that was all about. It goes around the whole thing, but the back's where it's most noticeable. It's hollow. My sisters want one. Of course they do. And then it accidentally made this. So remember when I was talking about that Z-All set I had to do? Yeah, this is why I had to do it. Though somehow it did not get steal the wires. Also, if you can see this little like block bit there, that is from the the sock thing, the silicone sock. So that's kind of cool. If you appreciate the work I'm doing, consider subscribing. I have a Patreon if you want to join it. Link will be in the description. I also have some online stores you guys can shop if you want to buy some of my products. And have a great day.